Yo guys, welcome back to Really Mate. I'm Dorsey and today we're watching Derry Girls Season 1 Episode 2. Last episode was the start to our journey with Derry Girls. I really enjoyed it, I found it very funny. Obviously being the first episode, it was like the pilot, so it was just kind of introducing the characters and, you know, the world that they live in. But I'm hoping that we actually do get a little bit of a backstory to some of them, because the show is really funny, but I'm thinking like, what's the story going to be here? Is it just like some young girls growing up in Derry? I don't know, it's just very intriguing. I'm not too sure. Obviously, like I say, it's only the first episode, but I'm not too sure where it's going to go. But it's also why I'm watching, because I'm interested. So if you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, let's just get into it anyway. Derry Girls Season 1 Episode 2. She's literally me. What's her name? Erin.
It's everywhere I go.
Sweet Jesus.
So if you
I'm surprised it's not hymns with a nun.
Bandus
School.
Let me see. And it's love, the power of love.
Oh,
What
yeah,
means
makes
love?
sense.
How deep is your love? It must have been love. I want to know what love is. I will always love you. No, sister, no, you didn't.
So the sister doesn't like love. That makes sense to a point.
Before I dismiss you for the weekend, a few announcements. Several of our Year 13s will face their GCSE Maths reset. Now, I know how daunting reset examinations can be.
Did she say GCSE? I didn't even realise they were doing them back then.
This year's destination for the Euro Trotters trip will be dramatic pause. Did you actually want me to do the dramatic pause? Paris, it's going to be Paris. Sadly, I am unable to come on this one as I despise the French.
Nation of rides. My family's going funny just thinking about it.
could you not use that word, Michelle?
What family?
Why do you have to be so coarse?
Oh, what's the big deal? We all have one.
I don't.
You are one.
Paris. And if anybody's influenced my writing, it
What,
is...
Brenda Beckett from 12A?
No, not Brenda Beckett.
She just
Beckett.
did
Beckett.
all or just put a
If we
dummy
go to
in
Paris, I'd like to meet Nicole.
her hair. Oh, she's picking it off.
Blowjobs.
Oh, God. Don't tell me Charlene Kavanagh's gone. She is dying about herself. Oh, I'm so good looking. Oh, I'm so popular. If there ever was a more shallow, self-absorbed, genuinely unpleasant human being to
Hi,
deal with.
Erin.
Hi. Good. Grand. Not too bad.
I can't convince that lot to come. Looks like I'm gonna need someone to hang out with.
It would be an honour.
What?
Did you hear that? The Charlene Kavanagh wants to hang around with little old me.
You know what I admire most about you, Erin? Your unshakable principles.
Do you know, to be fair, I've seen that so much in school.
Oh, the fucking ball. 375 quid. Are you for real?
What is going on with Orla?
Are you telling me I don't have a trust fund?
There you go. You're not as slow as you look.
Do I have a trust fund, Mary?
Listen, girls, there are no trust funds. There are no funds, period. For God's sake.
Okay, that's one portion of red fish, one portion of white fish, 2 bags of chips.
No. 2 bags.
Oh, they're getting the chippy order in.
4 should cover us.
3 then, we'll compromise.
I'll compromise you through that window.
That's enough, Dad.
The tight bastard's trying to starve us all, Mary.
Okay, 4 bags of chips then.
And I want 12 chicken.
4 bags be enough?
More than enough.
I say we'd need 5 to be safe. Do you not think that?
Stick down, Faye.
Oh my God, they're nailing this. Has anybody got a family like this where it's just, you go get food and it ends up being a whole thing?
It's Uncle Colm.
Well, I'm not taking it. I've been stung once already this week.
Uncle Colm.
Will you take it, Dad?
No chance, love. I mean, I know I shouldn't say this about my own brother, but by Christ, he's a boring bastard.
I was brave and cold earlier, that's true.
Shanna Sharkey went cordless and she's like the new woman now, Jerry.
No, it's not as cold now.
She can make a call from...
Oh my God!
What's wrong?
Our Colm's in the police station. Last night, 2 gunmen forced their way into his house, tied him up, stole his van.
Shit.
You ought to come straight round here, do you hear me? Oh, of course, of course.
Is he all right?
I mean, we're in them times.
Traumatised, Jerry. You'll take a steak and kidney pie.
All right. Any joy with the trust fund?
Nah, according to my ma, we're actually quite poor.
Hi.
Well, Jenny Joyce was talking through her fat hole about this trust fund thing. Where the fuck are we going to get the money for Paris now?
We could sell our organs.
We could. We could sell our organs. Or, and forgive me if this is a bit left field, but could we not, get jobs?
I'm not sure if I'd be suited to any of these. They're all very practical and I'm just more creative.
You're more of a slabber.
A slabber? What's a slabber?
Not ask you again. A large curry body, vanilla. And don't be shy with the salt now. What about the wee limey? Well, Deco.
Limey? I thought it was just Americans that called Brit limeys.
I just don't really fancy it, that's all.
I don't understand.
Are you not feeling well, James?
I don't like it, okay? It's too greasy. It's much, much too greasy.
What?
Makes me feel physically sick.
I'm sorry that you had to hear that, vanilla. You're a fucking embarrassment.
Yes, he is.
Out of here.
You hear that?
Nah, he's not even English, never mind Irish. That is ridiculous.
For I was halfway through my dinner, and
Oh my days. Is that Uncle Colm?
slightly taller fella does. He says, "Step aside, we are armed."
Class.
And that's when the smaller fella, although as I say, we're talking an inch, an inch and a half at most. Colm, it's a good job you have the economy 7 on the old timer, or you'd be roasted here.
Did you go for the...
What?
And Colm, I thought you says the hot water sentence were a minefield.
For the love of God, Sarah, no diversions.
Aye, come on, let's pack it up.
Yeah, I see why they say Colm's boring. Kinda dragging the story here.
By Jesus, they were absolutely desperate to borrow their own van.
Colm, they didn't borrow your van. They stole your van.
Colm looks like he should be on a farm. He looks like a farmer.
We should ring you TV. Get them to do an interview. When Shanna Sharkey was interviewed, do you mind the time when her brother got hijacked? Well, Fanula gave her free chips for a month. You're joking. Honest to God.
Is that Orla's mother? Because she's a lot like Orla.
You will never guess what she's done this time, Erin. Did she nick the notice board from the chip shop, Claire?
Oh my God. Also, does anyone else think Orla is like... I forgot her name. The chick from Harry Potter, who's Irish.
If she finds out about this, she'll kill you.
Kill us. You're an accessory after the fact now, my friend.
God. Can I ask why he stole the notice board?
So we get first dibs on all the jobs.
Wouldn't it have been easier to just remove the notices?
You don't get to speak, you don't like Chippy. I'm English and I don't like him.
We're not like Jenny Joyce. Nobody's just gonna hand us things. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't have things. I know how much you've dreamed of seeing the Arctic, whatever the fuck it's called. Orla. You really, really bust off those Renault Clio ads. Well, you're just riding Charlene Kavanagh.
I'm not riding her. I just think it might be time I moved on friendship-wise.
You're aware you're talking to your current friends?
Yeah, I was going to say that's a brave thing to say to your friends.
I will book a French lad, Erin. I will book a French lad, so help me God.
Book? I haven't heard book in years. I will say she said something quite deep there. She said we're not going to get things given to us. We have to take it. Something like that.
This will require a bit of muscle, so... You should take that one, Orla.
No, I should do that one. Come on, Erin.
Fine. So that leaves dog walking and washing a car. Let's go to work.
Why do I think this is just going to go so wrong? What is that warm?
Leave it, we fuckers! How did you find out?
Doesn't matter how she found out, Michelle. That's not what's important. What's important is the fact that we are all deeply.
Her mother rang me. You told your ma.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I don't handle it, and it cracked.
For fuck's sake, Claire.
Enough.
Erin's one of these who, like, I think that's her name, Erin. She can't, like, handle pressure at all. It's like when you were younger and you wanted to skip school, she'd be the one who cracked and told, like, her parents.
We're doing this interview, you see, for UTV. I'm going to be on UTV, Fionnuala.
Save your breath, Sarah. There'll be no free chips. There'll be no chips, full stop.
Excuse me?
What do you expect me to do on a Friday, Fionnuala? Cook? You expect me to cook?
You could order pizza.
Pizza is not as nice.
No, you are right, Orla. Pizza's not as nice. Is there nothing we can do?
I love this. This is just a massive deal. Not the fact that they've stole the fucking board, but that they can't get a chippy.
Slave labouring? It's worse than slave labour. We're not even getting paid.
Look, Mommy had to cut some sort of deal.
Would living without fried food really be so bad?
Yes.
Isn't she banned the McGuigan twins?
Seriously?
Sure, that's why they lost all the weight.
We need to leave this place fucking spotless.
So I actually worked in a chip shop for about 3 months, and the cleaning was the worst part for me, because you just end up covered in grease. I mean, you would from serving as well, to be fair, but you just come home stinking of grease.
Still sticky? How is it still sticky? Is it worse than when we started?
Yeah, this isn't Winderley. This is mayonnaise.
Oh my God.
Absolutely brilliant. Well done, everyone.
Oh, that's going to smell bad.
Really thrilled.
Oh, this is an old school chippy as well, where it's like the house is connected on. I remember them. Is this the owner's house? That she's just... What was it? Fionnuala?
Fionnuala might have a bit of a problem.
Fionnuala.
Put it away and get back downstairs now. Michelle, don't be such a sure of bore bags.
This is not ending well.
Sláinte motherfucker.
Oh God, this chip shop's going down.
Are you throwing alcohol on it? Are you actually
I was about to...
alcohol on it? And what under God are you doing? Seasoning it!
Is it actually... Yeah. Oh, that could have been bad.
Well, it was one of the two. Anyway, he says to me, says he...
If you expect me to believe that Michelle tripped while carrying a scented candle, you must think I come up the phone.
Oh, for God's sake, Mary, would you look? You're missing my big moment.
2 gunmen of roughly the same height kicked his door down and tied him to the radiator.
So he's not even...
They threatened him with physical violence. They threatened to burn his house down before manhunt.
Wait. That's a good idea. Kind of. Kind of. Because... I mean, I suppose they could get away with it, but that is bad if they get caught.
Erin,
Do you think we should knock them about a bit? Nothing drastic, just a few slaps.
I said no, Sarah.
What? Not even the wee gay? No?
I'm not gay.
Not leaving us like this, are you?
La mer.
I can't believe this. They're literally staging like a terrorist act.
What the fuck's going on here exactly?
What happened was, Michelle was carrying the scented candle.
Oh my God. Why does Fionnuala remind me of Miss Trunchbull? That was sick. Alright guys, we just got done with Derry Girls Season 1 Episode 2, and the ending of that one was class. I noticed a few things that I can remember from my childhood a bit in this one. In particular, the chip shop. I can still remember traditional chip shops where they'd like... You'd walk in, and for anybody watching who's like American, a lot of my subscribers are, you'd walk into like the chip shop where the bar bit is, and there'd be like a living room in the next room, and you'd see them watch TV in the living room, and then they'd come out and serve you kind of thing. And I just thought that was pretty cool to put in, to be honest. It was kind of, I don't know, a little bit nostalgic. And actually good detail, to be fair. The staging, the kidnapping, basically staging like the IRA kidnapping them all over the curtain catching fire. Like, sometimes you just have to be like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, I'll pay for it. I'm very sorry, kind of thing. You can't just be doing stuff like that. I think that the ending proves that these kids get it from their parents. Is it Claire, the main character, or the main girl, the blonde-haired girl? Her mother literally resorted to the excuse that they were trying to use in the first place with the scented candle. But yeah, I think that proves that these kids are getting it from the parents, and it's not just these kids in particular that are like nuts, but it's like just them as a whole, like the people as a whole are just nuts. Then again, every Irish person I've ever met, they're always like mad funny, and they're always up to something like mischievous or something. So it does make sense, to be fair. And I know this is based on a girl who grew up in them times in Derry, so I think they're doing a pretty good job from everything I know about that time. And I'm not going to pretend I know everything, and I know it's a little bit of a sensitive one, but I have to say, like, I feel like they're doing a really good job. Something tells me that this show's going to get better and better the longer we go on. That episode was definitely better than the first one. A lot more happened, I feel like. You know, they ended up stealing a board from the chip shop. I am thinking, do these episodes carry on? So are they actually going to get to go to Paris, or is it just like a one-off episode? Because it seems like nothing really correlated from the first episode to this one, so I'm not too sure. Somebody let me know in the comments if this is like a continuous story kind of thing. Not if they go to Paris, that's a bit of a spoiler, but if like things carry over to the next episode. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Really enjoyed this episode. Can't wait for the next one. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all later.